All is set for President Rodrigo Duterte's working and fifth visit to the Dragon Nation, set for Wednesday next week. On the agenda of this presidential powwow, an update on items to cross out and contemporize in mutual to-do list, thresh out and hash over economically beneficial projects like the oil and gas exploration deal in the West Philippine Sea, and a first-time discussion on the dicey 2016 International Court of Arbitration ruling. PTV's Daniel Manalastas has more on the presidential itinerary in this report.
President Rodrigo Duterte is set for China on August 28 to September 1, based on an invitation coming from Chinese President Xi Jinping. This is the president's fifth China visit. According to the Department of Foreign Affairs, a bilateral meeting is set between President Duterte and the China's leader. Expected to the main item in the agenda is President Duterte's broaching of the arbitral tribunal ruling won by the Philippines against China way back in July 2016. As the Philippines is the rightful owner of the Scarborough Shoal in the West Philippine Sea and not China, based on their 9-line claim. Also expected to be part of the agenda is the continuing partnership of the two countries economically. Also to be hashed over are programs and projects of mutual interest like the oil and gas exploration venture in the West Philippine Sea.
The President has said that he will raise the issue.
There is a close bilateral ties, friendly relations between the two countries, and there are other issues that can be discussed in the economic front and people-to-people exchanges. It's not just one particular issue that the two sides can discuss.
Meanwhile, the tentative visit of President Duterte to Fujian, China is not included in his official itinerary for now. In this stopover, or leg of the China trip, the President is set to lead the inauguration of a building built in honor of his late mother, Soledad Roa Duterte. However, that doesn't mean the plan will also completely cancelled and may be inserted in a future visit.
Not in the schedule right now. It's postponed to a more appropriate time. The schedule that I have is from August 28 to September 1. So I think within that period, so there's not enough time to visit Fujian province at this period.
Until such time that these are confirmed and announced to the public, nothing is really confirmed. So the President, in the strictest sense of the word, did not cancel anything.
The President is also set to show support for the Gilas Pilipinas basketball team in its game against Italy during the FIBA World Cup eliminations, where the President will be accompanied by Chinese Vice President Wang Qishan.
Actually, the Vice President has been tasked by President Xi Jinping to specifically accompany the President to this game.
Daniel Manalastas for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
it's news with a different perspective.
Before the day ends,
for events that shape our views and impacts the world around us,
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina, PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.